I made the arm for tomorrow, so that's going to be...
Carver, because that's a wild ride for you.
Everyone's so nice to you when you're Carver.
So nice.
Every breath I take is
Carter.
a cliffhanger.
Whose go was it? Going back to historic sort of things, we here in America are very proud of when we declared our independence from your
Oh, you're proud as well.
I'm just curious how your culture has that sort of time period of history in museums and
Well, that's just a blink in our history.
Oh, we lost. Moving on.
Actually, we don't even acknowledge
Well,
the
we
American
do. That's my birthday.
Independence Day.
4th of July is my
Well, yeah.
birthday, so we acknowledge it from
Not as a country.
Yes, as a country. Damn it!
It's Lauren Boone's birthday. Excellent. Anything else happen on the 4th of July? No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Steve Rogers' birthday.
It doesn't happen.
Woo! Not relevant to our country.
Like at all. Not even in an ironic way. We just don't mention it.
Sorry, oh, the Americans being weird again.
I don't just mean 4th of July, I just mean that whole war in general.
Do you know, in history class...
We don't even learn about it.
No, we do.
Not much.
But the way
Your
that
posh
it's talked to... Yeah, my posh boarding school, we talked about it. How to hate the Americans properly. The way it was taught was that the British... the Americans obviously suffered far more casualties and they...
Percentile-wise.
Yeah, percentile-wise. You guys got so many more because the British were just like bloody robots to fight against. But in the end, obviously you won, whatever.
You threw in the tea.
But you guys technically lost, and that's kind of how we sell it in England. Like, technically they lost because they did a bit of crap in it. Yeah, that's how we sell it.
The French came in and saved us, so it doesn't.
French, don't get started.
That entire period, we don't really learn. I mean, Jack went to like posh private school, so he doesn't count. Generally, we don't
But in
learn
normal
about
people's school.
normal people's school.
I went to Hogwarts.
The only-
You just do the Romans over and over and over again.
We learn about World War I, World War II quite heavily, in which I should point out the Americans do not feature heavily in our versions of that, because that's actually how it happened. You know in Pokemon Go at the moment, you know if someone defeats a gym and there's that brief period where it's pretty much unclaimed and you can swoop in and claim the victory for your own. This is how we as Brits learn about America in the World Wars. Ah, the battle is basically won. In we go. Excellent, we won. That is no word of a lie how we are taught about the World Wars. True.
Yeah.
Where is the lie?
Beautiful. So yeah, but our history goes, literally in school we go all the way back to medieval England. We go back to before medieval England.
I did like the Aztec because of like the primary school.
Yeah. I mean, we do world history, which goes all the way back to ancient history. For the UK, we do primeval level history. Like in the UK, you find stone tools made from flint used in primeval days and things like that. That's how far back our history goes. So,
We have more than a couple of hundred years.
so yeah, we can't name all our kings and stuff like you guys can name all your presidents, but we've had a lot more of them.
And even from my awful school, it's like, GCSEs, do you want to learn about the world wars or the history of your hometown?
Or the Beatles.
So yeah,
No.
history is a big topic for us.
Yeah.
Who's got was it?
Yes.
Jacquimo.
Question for all five of you, although I think I know Jack's answer. Of all the characters you cosplay, which one is most similar to your own personality?
What's the cosplay
I don't
most
know.
similar to your own?
Okay, answer each other's and then say which one you actually think you are.
I'm probably more Sarah than any of them. I've done so.
Okay, you did completely the opposite.
Different. Yeah. We're going to say who we think each other are.
Yes.
And then see which
You
one.
tried.
I think Becky thinks she's Sarah.
I think
Sarah.
so. Sarah.
To be honest, it's probably the most accurate costume to your personality I've ever seen
Yeah.
you do.
You go in so naturally.
We did a photo shoot recently where Beck was pulling some ridiculous, beautiful faces. And
And then Kelly finds a comic online.
With identical faces.
Sarah faces.
Yeah. All ugly faces like that. You're beautiful.
Well, yours is obvious.
No, I'd say genuinely Jack's more like Remus Lupin than he is Thendorium.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because while you're flamboyant in public, you're not like that when you're behind closed doors.
No.
Hello, boys. Would you like some chocolate? Books. I'm a wizard in a cave.
Remus, have you taken your potion?
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk.
We're all saying Tony Stark down this end.
Yeah.
Jack's still in thought.
I know you better than anyone. I should get it right. I'm trying to think of who you
Tony Hawk.
Pro skateboard. I'm thinking of it. I'm coming back to it.
Okay, you don't want me to answer yet?
No.
Okay. For Snasher. It's not going to be Katniss because you're not just going to go volunteer yourself up for Battle Royale, so... You also don't fancy people because they throw bread at you. Otherwise we'd all be so lucky, just bread rolls.
What are you doing?
No, I'm just looking for you.
She's just thinking.
Because Lauren is like the Inquisitor.
Am I?
I think so.
Well, like, can't you just bully me?
Yeah, I'm the young father, permanently bullied, younger sibling, always overshadowed.
That's the truth, though.
And now you're overshadowed by your younger brother as well.
Oh, ouch.
So, okay, I've always been overshadowed, but I've got 3 brothers. And my older brother is a, like, stellar musician. He's amazing, can't do any wrong, just like Garrett Hawk.
Stellar musician. Stellar musician, Garrett Hawk.
And I trumped him by finally going and getting my degree. And I was like, I'm really pleased with this. He didn't get a degree. My little brother is going off to Oxford to do a master's degree straight from school.
In a subject that hasn't even been invented yet.
Yeah.
And that's not a joke.
Yeah, he's going
it's
to
a
do
new
material
subject.
science, which is a new subject in the last couple of years. He will be inventing new materials for NASA in the next 5 years. And so I'm like, oh, okay, fine.
I may sit here and make cosplay videos.
I'm in that exact same boat. I completely understand.
Thank you, actual Carver Hawk.
Jack's still thinking.
So torn.
Go on. Give me the 2. Top 2.
I'm torn between Hawk and James Potter.
You got it. The second one, James Potter.
Oh.
Thinks he's a big deal, kind of isn't. Hit me.
That was my
His biggest achievement is he died while his stupid wife ran upstairs. Instead of out the goddamn door. Where were you going, Lily? Where do you plan to escape to? Into the roof? Voldemort will never look there. Seriously, if it didn't work for Anne Frank.
Wow.
She wasn't even up against Lord Voldemort.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
I love that you guys were so outraged. You
Got
watched
deep.
us play up against humanity.
Hi, I'm Kelly Jane and I have an awful sense of humour. Yeah, maybe we won't play Cards Against Humanity with these people watching. They might be disgusted by it.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
You've got to get arrested.
We don't want you taken off the internet.
It's actually still sat there like, I don't know. I genuinely
waiting for you guys.
I have no idea.
I'm waiting for you guys.
Pikachu.
Aww.
I just want to say Meryl because I love you so much as her. And like, I want to say like Mystique, but she's such a... You can't say it, it's PG. And you're not.
A beach. A beach.
Yeah, Sasha is Meryl. She also thinks hot dogs are a vegetable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You think you're like?
Yeah. I think I'm more like Charles Xavier.
Yay.
With
What, a drug addict?
the whole thing of I can be, you know, the younger him of all crazy and out there, and then I can be serious and I like organising people and I like being a father figure and I love education.
And you're losing your hair.
And I'm losing my hair. Thank you.
I will help you when you're bald, it's fine.
Think of the cosmic possibility.
You too could be Solas.
Oh, what's that?
We can touch yours and Stephen's heads together and make a great egg.
Or an omelet.
Where were we? Was it my go? Your go? My go. Who hasn't asked something you haven't asked? Yes, in the glasses.
Kelly, do you think that you're going to use your new jacket in your Tony cosplays?
How did you know? Yeah. This is now a staple of every cosplay ever. Ellis will wear it. James Potter will wear it.
That wasn't from me, bro.
It was the best find ever.
Will this work?
So, I know you guys like Welcome to Night Vale. They also have a new podcast called Alice Isn't Dead that's really great. You guys should check it out.
Cool. Never heard of it.
I've heard it.
You heard it. Okay, good. That was a really manic.
It's good. I like anything they do.
Thank you.
It's good.
Your turn.
People that haven't put their hands up.
So I run the improv club at Florida State University, and I was wondering what your favorite improv games were and how I could be a better improver.
Oh, what ones did we used to do? Who used to come to our improv panels? Those were insane. Wow. Yeah, we used to steal improv games from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yes.
I think my favourite one we used to do was Hey You Down There.
Yes. Perfect.
Where it was like the old 50s sort of TV shows of, hey, you down there, do you want to learn how to bathe at a convention?
Don't shower
People had to
together.
act it out as they went, that was good. With you and Reese, of how to behave at a con.
Yes.
Don't push in front of people in line, Reese goes flying. That's probably my favourite
Or
one.
the Pepsi will forever be Coke. That was funny.
They were all good.
I like doing the the object game, where everyone got one object and you had to try and make it work for many different objects.
Yeah, that was cool as well. Yeah,
Yeah, whose line is it anyway?
anything from that show.
And I'd say advice for being a better improver, the thing I was always taught was just do the first thing that comes into your head. You don't have time to try and think about it. And your first thought is always going to be like the one you can do the best.
And don't
So
be
just
afraid to
go
be
for it.
stupid.
Just be as stupid as you can, do the first thing you think of.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Fully.
who hasn't asked a question that you haven't yet? Yes, the Pikachu hat.
What Pokemon go-to were y'all?
Vala.
Valala. And then they don't play.
They don't play. Losers.
Losers. I don't know. Who can't hit Snorlax?
Yeah, come on,
We
T.
can just sit and read.
It's like the parents.
Parents.
Yeah.
The kid's like, oh, we're like, come back, be safe, don't cross any roads.
It's true.
Right, so if you've already asked a question, hands down. If you've not asked a question already, hands up, so we've got lightning round.
Lightning round.
Lightning round.
Go on then.
It's not a stupid question, I promise.
Oh my god.
Have you guys ever played the number series?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think?
Not as good as Amnesia, but okay.
Yeah.
It's the older ones though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the original games, yeah. Is that the one where the dogs could get you?
Yeah. You freaked out so
I
hard.
freaked out so hard, I don't like those dogs. Oh, no.
Just like, what is that? What's that?
What's that? Is that
Doge.
Is that barking?
Not Doge. No Doge for
I hate getting chased. No. Yes.
I was wondering if anyone had played Life is Strange and if you picked the BAE or the BAY at the end.
Bay-o-bay.
Oh.
We chose the BAY first.
Oh.
Because then we felt awful when we started again.
Good.
But then we chose the BAE, and it's just not.
It's not as good as ending.
So sad. It's like, well.
They wrote it for you to choose the BAY.
Yeah. It was just
Fail,
so
babe.
anticlimactic. It's like, well, yes, no, but.
Yeah, but
Good game. If you played the game,
Great game. Great
If
game.
anyone hasn't played Life is Strange, play it. It's a really good game.
It's amazing.
First episode is free now.
There you go. First episode's free, so
You've got no excuses.
nice.
Tonight, off you go. Go home. Go play.
Any other questions? What do you want, Tina?
So, have you played the demo for Resident Evil 7? So, you know,
The drinking don't take the finger.
the PS4, it's going to VR.
Yeah, we can not afford VR in the next century.
I'll just, my living room would be destroyed. You have to move everything out and just play the game.
You'll
till
fall
then
down
to
some
get
stairs
started.
during VR.
That was some.
Anybody else? Yes, I can say.
I don't know if this is too personal, but Jack, why did you go vegetarian? Because I want to be vegan, so I just want to ask you what you.
Don't be vegan, you can't eat cheese. Why would anyone want that?
That's literally her hardest part of it.
Fried chicken.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it. Just eat the cheese.
Be happy. Choose happiness. Choose cheese.
Anyway.
I have no idea. I started being a vegetarian when I was a kid. I just don't really like the taste of meat. So just don't do it.
But don't be vegan. You can't eat cheese. Cheese. Do you realize you can't eat cheese?
Oh, wakey wakey, eggs and bacon. I'm a vegan. Wakey wakey, vegetables and sadness.
Literally said it to me all the time because I'm a vegetarian. She said it to me all the time.
It's because it's true.
I love you.
What is the time?
56.
11:57.
Do you guys have any things that you collect?
Books! All the books!
We have like 2 shelves just full of all of our pop figures that we sort of did in our house. Do you have all of them, or it's next to our bed?
I wouldn't say I collect them. I take them and then I stick them up next to my side of the bed.
You keep them.
I keep them. I take them and then I don't throw them away. So I guess it's a collection. Yeah. Kelly collects.
I'm the most random collector. I collect sets of playing cards that are non-standard. So
Okay.
playing cards with interesting backs to them. That's what I collect. Because a friend of mine got me into it, and it's really cool. So I have about 7 or 8 sets of really weird playing cards now. It's still going.
I collect artifacts from indigenous cultures. That's a bit of a weird thing, but that's past it.
What do you collect? Pop figures, books, artifacts from indigenous cultures.
I'm the bad guy.
No.
That's what my granddad did. Is don't just pull your hard drive out. Do not do that. Do not do that. I done the whole A-level project that way once.
Stop touching it.
Drag it to the ejector.
Just put it
David put me in the trap.
Yeah, that's what my granddad did for a living. He used to go around the world and collect items from indigenous cultures for the British Museum.
So stole.
Indiana Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Stole them.
Keep the Doge hair.
And Sasha? No.
Planted and grown of the
I don't
Doge.
like clutter.
There you go.
Does it
Sasha
give me
collects
wishes?
cleanliness. Yeah, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for, guys. Thank you so much for staying up. We usually stay after the panels and like meet and greet everyone, but obviously we've got panels tomorrow. We're exhausted, so we're going to be going straight to bed. We're really sorry, but thank you for coming out.